What's up? My name's Jen. Welcome to my channel. I apologize for my shirt. I've been throwing clay, so it's a bit messy. But today we are going to make Gnome Bongs, which I'm super excited about. I have made one once before, and it exploded in the kiln, which is really unfortunate. But basically, I hand built this whole thing, and the bottom was too thick. Didn't dry out enough. Boom, exploded. So we're going to make another one of these. I threw some heads on the wheel, and then I'm going to hand build the hat and put it all together. So I think that will work better because it won't be as thick at the bottom. I also think I'm going to change this up a bit. I'm going to put a bowl here in the back of his head. Right now he's holding the bowl, which is really cool, but it's just a pain in the ass to make. So I want to put the bowl here, but I still like the idea of him holding something. So I think I'm going to have him hold a lighter. Like, how cool would that be? Just a little spot for the lighter to sit. I don't know, I kind of like that idea. So, and I like the idea of him holding something. And then on this side, I'll probably have him have a peace sign. You did have a peace sign, but the explosion exploded it off. So, let's go ahead and get the clay ready and start this project. Okay, so since this is like the mouthpiece of the bong, I'm gonna go ahead and hollow this out. So then when it fits on here, it'll all fit nicely, right? We're gonna go ahead and make a nice little hole in here. So I'm gonna set this to the side for a little bit and let it dry just a tiny bit, and then I'm gonna create the bong stem. This part is pretty simple. I feel like it seems harder than it is, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a piece of clay, the ball piece of clay, and you're basically just gonna make a pinch pot. Just go around like this on whatever size bowl you want. You just make a little pinch pot. And then the next part of the bong stem is the stem. So we're gonna take another piece of clay and roll it out into a coil. It doesn't have to be a huge coil because this bong is not that tall. So then you want to create a hole into your bong stem. Okay, so there we have that. And then we're going to put a hole in our bowl, just like that. And then you're just going to score and slip these and put it together. And there you have a little bong stem. Alright, so next step. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine these. This is the kind of nerve-wracking part because once you combine these, like, there's no going back. You can't do anything in the inside or anything, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and do this. So that is done. And now we have a nice sealed off inside of the bong. So far he's looking pretty rad. I think he's looking pretty good. So next I'm gonna add the bowl. The bowl is a little tricky because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to carve a hole right into here and then place this bowl in here. So let's do that. I want to go ahead and apologize for the hammering. They're doing construction behind my house, so let's like bear with it and finish out this video. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so next we're going to add the nose. The nose to the gnome. So let's do that. Nice. Okay, the gnome has a gnome. And the gnome has a gnome. The gnome has a nose, so that's great. And then we're going to, next I'm going to make the peace sign and the peace sign hand and the lighter holder. Okay, so flat palm, and we're going to put a finger, and then another finger down here, another finger like that, and then a thumb, and then it'll be a peace sign. So let's go ahead and put that together. Okay, so now we have the peace sign, which looks so cool. I'm so excited about that. Step is to hold the lighter. I think we can make that work. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking out this lighter situation, this lighter holder. Okay, so I put a stand here. like that, and like a nice long arm going around here like this, adding a hand to it and then connecting it will give us exactly what we need. Cool. Okay, since this has no support, I'm gonna give it some support. I don't know if this is looking like how I wanted it to look. Okay, this was a total pain, but God, that noise, I'm sorry, but look at this. That was difficult to do, but it looks alright. It's a much fatter hand than the other one, but I think it's okay. It holds a lighter, like that's cool, right? And I'm hoping I accounted enough space for shrinking and that this will work. So, next step is the beard. So much easier than this. This was hard. So let's put the mustache on. So this guy turned out pretty cool. Way harder than I expected, but had a lot of trouble with this. Glad I got that done. Bowl back here, it's got a carb hole as well. And overall, it's just kind of cool. So I'm pretty happy with it overall. I think that next one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna fix some things over here, but for my first time on making this, not bad at all. And thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. I think I'm going to make another cool bong. Not sure what it is yet, but stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you in that next one when I'm making a cool bong.